drip community. So I just want to do a real quick video. Last time I showed you how to use a faucet. My garden wasn't, I guess, ready to get compounded. So this is real quick. Excuse me. So here's my garden viewer. The plant just happened. I get a plant every 14 minutes. So then right now I have 22 plants that I could, I guess, plant. So I'll go over here and then go ahead. I always just refresh this just for good nature, just to make sure everything's okay. And it says 22. And then I will go ahead and plant seeds. Go to my MetaMask, confirm, and then it goes to my ledger. And let me approve it on my hardware wallet. Done. And then what you'll end up seeing in the top right hand corner, a successful notification will come up, and then this will change for plus 22. So what is that? 2809. Yep, up 2909. Excuse me. So then that's it. Pretty quick, straightforward. What I end up doing now is I'll actually go back into a tracker I made. So I have one for faucet, garden. So I'll go into garden. And, I know drip is down, right? And obviously drip BUSD is what's used for the garden. So now let's go ahead and note in here when you don't have to do this. I just do this to keep track. Then I got 22 plants, 2909. And then I'll put the LP, the plant value, and the LP. So then if I go back to viewer, that would be 96,967 for plants per day. I just track this so I know that, what's going on. 26286. And then I think that's it. That's all I track. Go back into Excel. So this is 96.967. And this is 9 points. I didn't take this. 9.2 for the LP. 216. So what this does is it lets me know if I'm staying pretty close to my LP or if I'm going down. I know I'm going down because one, the market, but two, I'm also going down because I did harvest one time because I wanted to take some money into the animal farm and see how that would work. It was more so just to do it, not so much because I really needed it. But anyway, so you can see, right? I'm continuously dropping every single time I compound, and I compound 100%, right? There's only one time I took out, which is up here, when I harvested 217 plants at the time, and it was 321. So down here, you can see I lost $100 over the last, since I started, no, it's more than that, because I didn't start tracking this until 3 days after I started. So long story short, we're continuing to drop, and obviously it's because of drip in terms of it pairing with BUSD for the liquidity pool, right, for you to get in the garden. So how do I look at this? I look at this and I say, hey, keep compounding. That's all you can do right now. And drip is going to make its way back, and I'm going to be happy because I compounded for the last, I think I've been in here for 16 days. So then right now I have 2909, right, plants. I started with 1988. Go over here to my other sheet, and I just started tracking this over here. So then, as of right now, after this day, I'll put the total I have from here. But this is kind of just lets me know, my goal, right? Like I said, for my faucet, I have a goal for the faucet to get to 1,000 drip tokens. For the garden, I have a goal. It's right around the same time, basically in June, is when I'll have 35,000 plants. I think the question is, and you can just use this as the daily compounder website. Obviously you just use plants, and then I put 2887, and then it told me basically at 3% rate, daily compounding, I should be there around June, right? So I take that with a grain of salt, right? I just know it's going to be 2 to 4 weeks from whatever this time is. But the other thing I don't know is the plan value because I know that's going to continue to drop, right? So then if this continues to drop, say it's 125, I know my plan value might be. Remember, I think I put 11,000 into this in the beginning. So just this gives me an idea of what it could be, but obviously this also doesn't take into account if the drip value goes up, right? So then I also have an overall summary that I do for both faucet, garden, and I just put in here to know what my goals are and passively, when that would be around. But I'll go through that in another video. So just for this, I just wanted to show what I did in the garden because I didn't show that with the earlier video. So if you guys like this, please, man, consider give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me hit that thumbs down twice, and then please consider subscribing. Like I said, I don't do this referrals. You guys check my drip. I mean, this is all my money in here, right? I believe in it because I believe in it. I have no one in my referral team. So, I mean, is that something cool that I might want to do? Yeah. I mean, if you have no one else to use and you need a buddy, go ahead and add me. But in general, like I said, I'm just being upfront. I only have 2 in here. So, this is my goal for this is not to get referrals, and this is really for me to document my own history in terms of crypto and the drip network. So please, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence, and have a good day. I'll do another one tomorrow.